Welcome back to the Javan and Richie Podcast on the Javan and Richie TV YouTube channel. Episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2, man.
It's been a while. Hey, it's been a while, man. What the
Glad
fuck?
to be back, man. Today we are doing the Q&As. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a great year.
Great year. The year started just amazing.
It's been amazing. I hope your year has been amazing. And this year we have so much. Like the amount of stuff we're going to do in this channel. And not only on this podcast, because this channel ain't only about the pod.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing what?
Lifestyle content, vlogs, Q&As, trivias,
interviews,
even
events,
twin pranks,
we're live,
going to events, just nice twin content, and just general, we go ask guests questions and all that stuff.
Yeah, man. Even guests. We actually have some guests who are coming there too.
In the podcast.
In the pod. Yeah. So if you're watching this, hit the subscribe button now. If you haven't, road to 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the love.
Yeah.
And then been massive love out here online.
The love is amazing, bro. This is some shit we wanted to do for a long time. We wanted to call it Afro Twins.
Yeah, the Afro Twins. Yeah.
As you see, we have Afros.
Yeah.
But due to other life commitments and other channels, we have other channels now. Finally, we have our own content. No, this isn't even about sports. So I know our lady fans are gonna like this.
I'm more interested in shit because I know some of you will just be looking at our stories. Oh, football. Oh, basketball.
Yeah, and like Shories just want to know us more.
Yeah, just
like it's rare to think of a Shori who's gonna go to the I Really You podcast or the FTTV podcast
just to watch.
Unless you're a fanatic, which are few.
Yeah.
But generally,
especially here in Kenya.
Yeah. So we have the Q&As.
Q&As, questions and answers. So we put out a Q&A, a question, first a video, just saying we're having a Q&A for the second episode. It's a good way for you all to get to know us. And then next, we put them on our story. Okay, so we got some comments there. Each on our Instagram.
Actually, one comment on IG, because you are IG people, you're just... I'm not gonna talk about Instagram people. You never comment on shit.
No, we got like 2.
Oh yeah, 2. 2 and you find 100 likes, 2 comments.
Actually, like 300 likes. We got so many. No, the likes was for the clip for the other one, episode 1. So anyway, don't even say the numbers. I didn't want you to say the numbers. I wanted it to seem like we got many comments everywhere.
Nah, I'm saying
this
to
be truthful.
I'm just saying this to show you guys that to just say a fact, Instagram has the most stingy people, in my opinion. Instagram,
that's true.
You're gonna have 4K followers. Okay, my content is doing so well. I'm not gonna talk about that. Anyway, I love you, my IG people.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, Instagram, First of all, how guys use social media is very different from... I'm a fucking content creator, so I know how to use social... When I'm scrolling through Instagram, why the fuck am I not liking a post?
That's crazy, man.
Like bro, then unfollow them. I know the feed has changed such that you see shit on your home feed that has different people you're not following, but people you're following, you're seeing a post, or even the worst, you're going to your story view. Our story views, let's say we get maybe 200, sometimes even 400 views on your story, and you've posted a photo that you've posted. Bro, me and I'm going through my IG. If I see someone has posted something that's a new post, I'll fucking click on it, bro. What the hell? I'll click on it. You support the person you like. People just be scrolling. TikTok the same, man. As in
but how TikTok is different is TikTok people show more love. TikTok has more comments. That's a fact.
Yeah.
IG people are
they're just trying to be cool and shit.
Too cool. I'm not gonna like. I was seeing some dope shit Rick Ross said. I think he said some years ago, and which I really agreed with. Most people they don't rep their homies like. Okay, me, I have many homies, but generally, people feel too cool or I'm not gonna like that.
Yeah, or even support.
You know what Rick Ross said? I think I'll put even the clip.
Yeah.
He wakes up in the morning, first thing, promote his homies, rep his homies, repost what his homies say. He's saying he doesn't even care even what they're saying. As long as my homie has posted something.
That's really true.
as long as my homie has I'll post it, I'll support it,
Yeah.
So shout out to my real homies. Ding, ding.
Shout out to the real homies.
Shout out to the real homies.
Yeah, and
man.
a last thing before we go to the Q&A is that the realest people, the realest supporters are people who
are not even
who don't know
you. Yeah. Those are the guys only support you when you've made it. That's a fact.
Yeah. That's now when they try to act like they used to always be there.
And I'm gonna tell you guys, us too, with this thing we're doing, we're gonna make it.
We're already.
And I'll refer back to this
video. Yeah,
we will make it.
As in, that's how it is.
Javan and Richie TV podcast.
We're gonna make it, and of course our own individuals. Because we have all of them.
Yeah, so
you'll see them in the channel.
So you guys just stay tuned. Because
the way people for example, when you post something on your WhatsApp status, a YouTube link.
Yeah.
How many guys do you think click on it? On Instagram, when you have a professional account, you see how many link clicks if you go to analytics. You have 200 views, only 2 link clicks. Fuck. Okay, benefit of the doubt. Some people may actually be scrolling. They see his drop. They go to YouTube on their TV or their laptop. That's fine.
That's why I realized in social media or in YouTube, you get big from
YouTube itself. Yeah,
like YouTube. For the guys who you're seeing us for the first time, hit the sub, man. I know you guys
and continue like the twin
this
content. Is twin content.
We even plan to bring other twins over here.
Yeah,
even it's girls. I even want twin girls.
Yeah.
Because the whole twin girl, twin boy thing, so if you're a twin girl out there,
hit us up.
Twin boy, twin guys, some twin guys you can bring off or make some dope content, different locations, outdoor. So much content for you guys, man. By then I'm Richie.
Oh yeah, I'm Javan.
Yeah,
football twin, basketball twin.
Yeah,
how didn't we start with an intro? Man. Predictor Richie.
Yeah, Predictor Richie as well, man.
Yeah. So bless. Yeah. Make sure you like, share, subscribe everywhere.
Yeah, subscribe, man. And our links are in the description of our individual sports channels.
Yeah. Links in description. Yeah, last thing. I know this is how we usually have our convos.
Man. We can talk. We can literally talk the whole.
So last thing.
And it's midnight. 12:16.
It's 12:16. Yeah. So last thing. When you're going through, me personally, when I'm going through a WhatsApp status or Instagram story, and someone posts the link, if I follow, I click on the link.
Same. Me, I'm a YouTuber.
Exactly.
I'll click.
And for a fact, it will break the flow of the stories. Now
exactly. Yeah. I don't care. Like if I follow you in my content,
that's it.
I will support you because I know this thing is not easy.
Even if you're hella busy, by the way, the best thing you can do is
even download it or put it on your watch later.
The best even, because sometimes people are hella busy. Even me, sometimes you get busy. You see something, click on the link, open, watch it for even 30 seconds. Put it on your watch later.
Exactly.
Even if you don't watch, even if you've not watched, it's on your watch later. You might watch it somewhere.
And even that it matters. Important.
Even if you never end up watching, bro, you've added a view.
Yeah, even a like. But we advise you to watch all videos because of watch hours. We're trying to get monetized in this thing.
Yeah, so let's get going. That was a long intro.
Hey, crazy. Man.
Yeah. So the Q&A. So I must start. We got some questions. Do I say their names?
Yeah, you can say their names, man.
Because it's not the ones that are not on and not gonna lie NGL.
Yeah.
Who between the two of you can shave their afro? I'd say you.
Yeah, me, I would shave. I'm the one who shaved last. In fact, when the year started, I was saying I wanted to shave. Because I wanted to kind of levelize. But I just said, I don't think I want to shave anymore. Because just to keep the afro thing. And we are blessed with good hair genes.
Yeah.
but I'm most likely to shave. In fact,
because he has shaved more than
I've
me,
shaved more than him. I shaved even my
facial hair.
Difference. Me, I'm a guy. Especially facial hair, I believe in shaving, man. To flex the dimple, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. Next question. By who would you say?
This Jamie. Shout out Jamie the boy. RNK Adventures.
Yeah, check RNK
Link in
Adventures.
description. There'll be an event this Saturday. I know by the time we're viewing this, you all are viewing this or we're uploading, the event will have happened. So more events are coming. Check them out. Shout
we'll
out
work
Jamie.
together.
It's a dope guy. Next, are both of you good at playing football? Yes.
For me, no. Javan is ass in football, man.
Bro, what the hell? Do you remember we're playing in Sharks in Limuru one time and you even told me your beef? I think 2024 or something.
Oh, okay, I forgot.
Do you remember that time when we used to play just that side? That was
in Limuru?
Yeah. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah. When we were there for that month, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are both good in football. Sorry, it's just that he's the basketball twin, so I had to throw some shade.
Yeah. And are you good?
Yeah, me, I'm inside.
Yeah, he's also good. We're both good.
Me,
He's a goalkeeper.
Actually, if I wasn't a keeper, even I would have even been the best striker of all time or midfielder. I'm that good.
Yeah. Next, you two should consider. This is from the. That one. The second question was from SHKSK181
from IG.
Yeah.
Hey, who the hell is that?
Yeah, that's his age.
You know who that is?
Just someone who follows us.
Okay. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. But that sounds like they say a gamer tag. Next.
I'll ask. There was a question from Quizera or Benson.
Weren't you supposed to go to this one?
No, this one. Yeah. There's a question from Benson, Quizera, and I think Batandi. I remember you gave us the same question, number one, which was who gets more girls? Who gets more ladies? Who bags more girls? So what would you answer?
I'd say both.
Me, I'd say it's periodical. Meaning like in different times of our lives, one can be getting more, one can be getting the other, all that. Yeah. You want to add something?
Oh, yeah. I'd say there's no definitive answer for that. But this is obviously, for me, it doesn't apply right now in my life because I have a beautiful girlfriend who's the mother of my child. Shout out to Emma. I love you so much. Yeah, so this the times we're single and all that. The times I'm single, sometimes I'm getting shorties like that, and other times it's him. So it's 50-50, right?
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
So the next question was... it was by Denzel from US. Shout out Denzel. Listen.
Yeah.
Have you all fucked the same girl before without knowing? No. Yeah.
There's never been such a situation. Like without knowing, like I found out. Oh,
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So you can answer yours.
Oh, a question sticker. This is from Busy the Boy. Benson down IG. You two should consider vlogs, considering your enormous potential. I would really blow.
Shout out Busy. Yeah, Def. As we said in the intro, man.
Bro, when we're thinking of this channel, we just thought, should we name it the Javan and Richie Podcast or just Javan and Richie TV? We chose TV. Tell them why.
We chose TV because we're not limiting only to podcast here talking. We're going to literally be going out there, even to stadiums, to events, soccer, music events, to even national parks, to hikes, to so many different activities. Traveling. So when we're going to be doing it together over there, man. Yeah. So definitely Busy. She's one of the realest people I've ever met.
The ones from high school. Yeah. So yeah, the next one, this from Parry Cake. Yay. Would you date twin girls. Okay, that's obviously if one of us, if for me,
If we're both single.
if we're both single,
Definitely, definitely.
yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
definitely. In
Yeah.
fact, I always wanted to.
I used to always want,
Yeah.
but I don't know why the twin ladies we've interacted have been not the most.
Yeah, me, I'll just say the most
ideal. I'm just wanna be kind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me, I'll just say friendly. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of ironic, but I've never got along with twin girls in my life. It's identical twin girls. They're always so, unfriendly in my experience. As in, they're always so stuck up. They don't want even to interact with other twin guys. I hope maybe, I can meet, twin girls who are more friendly,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate.
Some of the ones we met just give fucking weird behavior. Anyway, we've not mentioned any.
Yeah, but if you're a twin, if you know twin girls, or you have a twin girl, even you want for podcast reasons, you can always hit me up in DM.
Yeah, we do our stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next.
Okay, me, I can ask.
Okay.
I can ask from Petty. Petty has asked so many questions, and I'll answer the first bunch. Shout out to you. Who's most likely to be mistaken for the other? I don't get that. Do you get that?
That's a tough, philosophical, and interesting question.
Who's most likely to be mistaken for each other?
Who's most likely to be mistaken for each other would mean, first of all,
I think Richie is Javan and Javan is Richie.
That's a tough question. It's confusing my mind.
But me,
who's likely to be mistaken for each? Oh yeah. What? Okay, how do you understand?
How I understand it, since it came from how I understand this question would be, probably who would people confuse the opposite for more? As in the sense, when I go out there, will people be calling me Javan more than if you go out there, people to be calling you Richie more?
And that's a tough question.
It's a smart question
also.
actually.
What would you say?
For me, it depends on the location. Because if I go to Athi River campus, people will call me Java.
Yeah, they start the river.
Yeah,
University.
they start the River campus.
Yeah.
People will call me Java.
Yeah.
By the way, he studies in Athi River. They start the river.
Yeah. May study in Daystar University, the Athi River campus, which is actually kind of far from Nairobi. It's like you go to Mombasa Road, you pass Capital Center, you pass Syokimau, Mlolongo, Sabaki, Athi River town. Yeah, it's literally in the middle of nowhere, but I'd say it's a better university than the Nairobi campus because it has a full student life. You know what I'm saying? Because there are many hostels outside campus, even some inside. So it's just vibes.
Yeah, man.
So depends on the place. If I'm there, if Richie goes there, people will think he's me. And this other one, more people know me. So it just depends on the area. But if it's somewhere where people know us the same way, I'll just say it's even.
Yeah, it's just even. Because we're usually
depends
just grouped.
on where someone appears more or where someone is known more. Yeah.
Next question from Petty again. Who's most likely to miss the other more? Let's say equal.
Even that's equal. Yeah,
many of our things we just balance it out to a twin. Who's most likely to be emotional? Your answer?
You.
Yeah, definitely. I'm the more emotional twin. I'm the twin who can get more angry. I'm the twin who can cry more. And it's been like that from birth. So it's not even at, Richie's this and that. It's just nature.
Yeah, but I'm also emotional. Yeah, as in we're generally emotional and expressive people.
Yeah, but a question, can you shout at someone in their face if they piss you off?
Yeah, I can. But
When was the last time you did that?
I think 2024.
Now that's kitambo. Now me as recent as probably even or like even on text this year, I've literally ranted at someone on text this year in fact, let me be honest, I shouted at him this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a podcast you get to know. There's a time I literally shouted at him. Not that it's just emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But emotional someone can interpret it in a different way, because the term emotional is somebody who expresses emotions, who shows their feelings and is expressive about them. But many times when someone says emotional, they may think of the lower side, the sad side, the negative side of being down bad, you cry, sad, all that. Yeah, definitely, him. But generally we're both emotional, we expressive. We fucking express ourselves. We speak what's in our mind. We don't care. On social media, we air out. We're starting a goddamn podcast.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, not everyone can do that.
Podcast. To make a podcast, you must not really care what guys say. Plus, we know it's a good podcast, you know.
Yeah.
You wanna entertain you guys.
Be at the top.
Let me just finish this bunch, then you go to the rest. The first one. So, who's most likely to be more disciplined?
That's me.
Yeah, definitely. He's the more disciplined twin from birth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's likely to be a lover boy?
Me.
Definitely him. Even you saw what you're saying to his shorty.
Yeah, me, I'm expressive.
Yeah, him is a lover boy. He's like no more of like in terms of love, you know. Is the type to give flowers. I've never given flowers.
No, being expressive, telling your partner you love them, calling them love names, that kind of stuff. I've always been like that.
Yeah, who's most likely to be heartbroken?
You.
I disagree. Him. Why do you say me?
Because of the fact that you're more emotional. So I think a heartbreak would hurt you more.
Yeah, now me, I'll say it here. I think I've been heartbroken once in my life out of my 13 plus relationships because I left them all. So I never get into a position where I can be heartbroken. I'm savage, man. Formerly I was called the bad twin. So do you agree? Like, it's hard for me to be like, as much as I'm emotional, the fact that I'm emotional, the fact that I can jam, also sometimes my heart can be kind of cold. So like, okay, definitely it's because sijawai achwa, and the only time nimewai achwa was that first time back in the day. So yeah, I think there are two answers to it, because in the recent times there's no sure who has left me who I really loved. So who can likely to be heartbroken?
I don't know, because I'm thinking of my past relationships, even the ones I've been left. Yeah, I've been heartbroken, but I'm one nigga who moves on fast.
Definitely me, even I would move on fast. Yeah. So,
I don't know, because it's 50. Yeah, I can get heartbroken, but I'm thinking,
have you ever been left and it fucked you up for a couple of days? You were down bad, sad, kind of depressed?
No. Do you think so?
No, I don't think so. Okay, so probably it might be me. Let's say hypothetical, I'm in a relationship with a girl I love so much. And then I probably wanted to marry her, and then she left me. how I would react. Let me think. How would I react? She's left me. First thing, I'd jam for sure. I'd get angry. I'd be very angry that day. I'll just stages of grief. I never cry, so I would definitely not cry. But yet again, I'd also want to motivate myself and pick myself up.
Yeah.
But most likely, based on us, it might be me, as you said. It might be me because it has never really happened. And based on the emotional level, speaking on the rational point of view, it's most likely me. Then who's most likely to catch feelings first? Catch feelings for a girl, right?
Yeah.
What would you say?
I'd say me.
Yeah, most definitely him. Yeah, most definitely him. Yeah, most definitely him. Who's most likely to say, I told you so? Thoughts?
Maybe you.
Yeah, I'd say me, because I'm one of those guys. I love to prove people wrong. In fact, in my FTTV podcast, there's literally like a title written, I told you so. Because I'm one of those guys, let me tell you, I'm very strong about my opinions, and I really like to get back at my doubters, haters, people who talked shit. Yeah, so definitely me. The last three, who's more likely to be stubborn? Me. Definitely me.
Yeah.
Basically, growing up, I was the most stubborn twin, the one who gets into trouble more,
Yeah, as in, I've always been more calm.
Yeah, him has always been calm, He's the firstborn, by the way. He's taken care of me when I was a kid. Who's most likely to start an argument?
I think me. Why do you think that?
First of all, I'm always in football arguments. Always. I'm a rage baiter.
Don't fucking say that.
Bro, what?
You can't admit to being a rage baiter.
Bro, it's not a bad thing, bro, Amma.
It is.
Okay,
rage baiting is not a good thing at all.
No, let me say, I'm the type of guy, even like some groups have literally gone to say Chelsea are winning the Champions League just to make people,
So the intention is to make guys react.
Yeah, even like
I didn't know.
Yeah, like I said in there. Okay, not only that, of course I want us to win. Even like when that video, when I was saying Arsenal, Chelsea will beat for Carabao, Chelsea will beat Arsenal 5-0. The amount of arguments I caused even in the comments, because me, I won't even lie to you. I'm about there for the content, bro. I'm not trying to be boring.
Facts.
I want to say the controversial things out there. So I don't think it's a bad thing to be a rage baiter. Because yet again, you guys know me, I'm also a serious guy. I write articles daily. I also have the serious side of me. It's the serious side. So would you agree it's me? Most likely to start an argument. Or why would you say it's you?
Okay, from that point of view, yeah, but I'd say the reason I'd say it's me is because I'm usually very analytical and very factual and stuff like that. So when there are many stuff I see and all that you say, I'd ask you, how do you know this? Where did it come from? And sometimes you get peace, like, fuck, let's agree to disagree. As in,
very rarely.
As in, that's you not wanting to continue the argument.
Extremely rarely. Very rarely.
Very rarely. Yeah, I'd say it. Yeah,
because likely to start. I'm not one of those type of guys who like, even when we talk, I want a convo to end. Hell nah. I want to talk about. I'll only say let's agree to disagree if it's reached that point where I'm seeing the conversation is not going in it. Bro, I'm literally doing communication. I'm a conversationalist. I'm not the type of guy to leave off an argument if we don't agree. That's very rare in my opinion. Yeah. So
For sure. But for example, the last argument you had,
the one in the group.
No, I'm talking. It was related
FTTV
now
code.
in person.
No, that one we are not talking about.
It's a rare. No, I'm not talking about this. I'm saying the incident. It reached a point you didn't want to hear my opinion.
True. And probably when was the last time that happened?
Yeah, it does.
Over 3 months ago.
Yeah.
4 months ago. So it's not very common. The last one from my side, who's most likely to win a fight? We don't fight because we are brothers, we don't believe in fight, we believe in peace. But let's say a fight out there. Only say
me.
Why you?
Because
we're talking physical fight.
I'd just say me because as somebody who's calm, there's also a lot of many times you end up suppressing your emotions and all that. So if I'm to get in a fight, I might actually really go off on someone. So that's why I wouldn't even like fighting in the first place, because I know myself, I can really fuck somebody up. I can, So that's why I don't like fighting in the first place. I may be calm, but you know how calm people are sometimes. Even you see these stories, or someone did some crazy shit, he burnt the house, then you wonder, why did it happen? Used to be so calm. So, not that I'm a bad person, I'm never violent or anything, but I think I'd say that. What do you think?
I'd say me, of course. Just the based on the fact that I'm more aggressive, I've wanted to have fights sometimes, but I may believe in peace. I don't believe in fighting, but if it's for self-defense, let's say someone try to mess up with my bro or my family or my homies, I will beat down a nigga. I will put a nigga down, man. Anyway, that was just most likely. So we're not saying it will happen. Yeah.
You're not scared of the loudness. It's 126.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, it's because of the pod. I was so loud. Yeah. Now you can ask yours. Ask yours too. Ask all of yours.
So, I got a question from NGL App. Disclaimer. I began to notice this NGL app that you see here is a fucking fraud, because they recycle questions for everybody. Because I put that NGL, I created the NGL before I even clicked post to my story. There were 2 questions. So it's a fucking fraud app. This is the last time I'm using. Never use it. It's a fraud. Basically, I see similar questions even in other people, especially ladies, and they don't know. But of course, some are still real people.
Yeah.
So the ones I think are real people. Were you ready to become a dad? That's directed to me. I was not ready to become a dad. I'm a father. I have a son who's turning 2 years in about 1 fucking week. Yeah, in 1 week time. So I got him when I was 24.
In 2023.
In 2024.
Okay. Yeah. But the pregnancy came in 2023.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wasn't ready, but I decided to take it positively and be a man. And also my girlfriend was very okay with it, and we supported each other, and he's growing well. So what I can just say, I'm 26. I thank God for him so much. It's a boy. And so as a father or someone, if any of you all feels they're pregnant at a young age, maybe you're not financially stable, or maybe you may not want the person and all that, you can still keep the child. And it's God's blessings. You just hustle out here and be there for your child.
I'll add to that, for me, I believe that every child, comes from God, and it's God's plan. And I don't believe in abortion. No shame.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, the next one is Richie is more of an extrovert, Javan is calm, and an introvert. Am I wrong? So what I'd say is I'd consider myself an ambivert. I don't really fit as an extrovert, and I don't fit as an extrovert because I don't like talk so much all the time. Like literally everywhere. Most extroverts, they talk a lot everywhere they go. If it's a function, they'll start convos with anyone all the time.
Yeah.
And I also not consider myself an introvert because I'm fucking expressive. I express myself. I talk whenever I meet people. I love talking, telling them about my life. I'm starting a goddamn podcast. I have podcasts. I like talking on social media. I air out my whatever. But I'd call myself an ambivert who's leaning towards extraversion. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man. Now, for me, crazy thing, I think it's similar to you because as much as I'm expressive, I bring crazy opinions out there, especially football. By then, 90% of what I talk about is football.
Online.
Actually, 95%. In fact, even in real life, if you come to think of it.
Well, it depends on the context.
Like in a general perspective.
Yeah.
Most of what I'm talking about is football. Anyway, for me, what can I say? There's some places that can actually be quiet. Like, especially, let's say I'm not used to some certain people. I don't know some people. In fact, even I'll say some classes I've been to in my university, I've literally not raised my hand the whole class who said a word.
Yeah.
Whereas there's some I'll answer through. It just depends. So I'd probably say I'm an ambivert.
Because now one who's an extrovert,
I guess,
talk everywhere. Even you're going to a new church.
Yeah.
After church service, you meet people, things like that.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
But also leaning towards the extrovert side.
Yeah. These ones, I think I'll just mention them quickly because I think that it's NGL. Part of the NGL bot scam. Who's your crush? Emma, my girlfriend. We should watch a movie. Watch a movie with your mama. Can you reply my texts? Ask your girl or boy to reply your texts. Because they know that's not real. But if they're real, my crush, I've told you, watch a movie. Who are you? If you're a woman, I can't watch a movie with you because I have a girlfriend. Can you reply my texts? If you're a man, I don't know. How would that seem? Going for a movie. Yeah,
very sus.
Can you reply my text? If you're a woman, okay, first of all, this is obviously a bot, but if it's real, if it's urgent, you would have texted me to reply you. I get so many. By the way, we on social media, we have a couple of followers. I'm not saying we have crazy followers, but we have a decent amount of followers. We use all social media, so we get many messages.
Yeah, man, we can't keep up with
it's
all
hard
of
to
them.
Keep up, so we literally prioritize. Sometimes you go offline on WhatsApp, it's on 99 plus, meaning it's probably 120 or something. So you literally try and read and reply all of them. Then you put back, you go to our Wi-Fi zone, we put data on. By the time it's night time, it's already on 60, for example. So keeping up is hard. And IG, everything. But I always make sure I reply. Yeah. So next, what do you think we should go?
Yeah. These ones I can read them because these ones were sent on my side. who's more the troublemaker and who's more the peacemaker. By now, you guys
already kind of mentioned it. Richie, troublemaker, peacemaker.
But I'm not saying I'm a troublemaker. I said
more of.
Yeah. Twins can't all be the same. You guys know that. There's always the crazier twin. There's always the more chilled twin. By Kavulani. Yeah. By Kibet J. Naweza kuja kwa podcast. I'm a police super shabiki. Yeah, you can come for FTTV podcast,
Football Twin TV podcast.
Yeah, not this one, because this one I want to leave, I want to not have sports stuff over here, to be honest. Yeah, I'll hit you up. You come anytime. FTTV podcast, link in description. Do you ever swap places just to confuse people? This was by Quizera Kev of FTTV podcast. Swap places. Crazy thing, we've never really done much of this. Amma, do you remember?
Yeah, there was that incident in class 5, but
that was so
classes
short.
were not going on. It was the period
we exchanged classes
for a few. Yeah, it wasn't like
10.
Yeah, it's not something that we do commonly.
But I wish we could have been doing, because to be honest, I was never confident or proud of being a twin. I don't know about you.
Yeah, okay.
Especially in my primary school, Makini class 5 to 8, I was never really proud of being a twin. I never knew how good it was because of the attention we'd get and the comparisons.
It used to be crazy.
Yeah, in what sense?
Yeah, just so much fucking attention.
Yeah, and also now me, I wasn't performing as good as he was. I'm not saying I'm dumb.
We were both smart.
Used to be like top 3. Me was top 10. Let's say number 8, 9, 10, 11. So now there are some teachers who would compare us. For me, class 7, I went through the worst. And I was like 12. Some would say, Richie, you be like your brother, you're not like him. So like that made me really not even want to be with him, because I'd feel like inferior to him. So it really messed up my confidence. So we'd only chill in school. We weren't even in the same class. It's just for a few minutes, and we'd do it very quick so that guys don't see us.
Yeah, just the twins are who is who.
Yeah, we didn't like that stuff. And me, I look back and I'm like, anyway, I think I was just a kid. If I could go back in time,
bro, we would have started YouTube in 2010.
Probably, definitely 2010. And right now, it
would probably be on 20M or something.
Like, I would not give a shit what anybody thinks about us. I'd embrace that, be together, work things together, confuse everyone, even the girls, The other one, so I've answered you. I forgot to, it was Kizera. Then, Party Keki. Yay. Do you guys get tired of being identified as twins? Sometimes I'm sure people talk about it a lot. Yeah, it's kind of related to the previous one.
No.
Yeah, even me, I don't.
I love it.
Yeah, man, because I grew up to know this thing is a rare thing. So I'm used to it, man. We are the twins. That's dope. How many twins are there? I was checking a statistic there. In all births, twins are like, in what they were, like 3%. I'll put the stat over here. Like a small number of percentage in all births can be identical twins. So like it's actually like a blessing. And embrace it.
Embrace it. And I'll say we became closer during Form 1.
Form 1, because we went to a boarding
high school. We went to a boarding
Pioneer school. Muranga.
For 1 year, and the tough life there.
Now made us get close before from our primary school life.
Yeah, that's when we really embraced it.
We close. Yeah. Then we went Saints from 2 to 4. We were very close. Even in high school, we even changed our names. Good twin, bad twin.
Good twin, bad twin.
Yeah, for a long time.
Guys used to know us as that.
Guys knew us as that. Then after uni, I said, I don't want to be known as a bad person, because I'm actually not a bad person. Me, I love everybody. So we now changed football twin. basketball twin. And it's like that he date. To date, but not on IG. We changed that on IG to
On
be more
IG,
personal.
the reason I changed it, there was a period of my life I was like into God. I still love God and all that, but I was trying to get saved, born again and all that. So I just thought, I was like, saying basketball twin, isn't that like idolizing the sport? Is that really good? Let me just put it to my name, Javan Okwayo Echale. So yeah, anyway, but I don't think, it's not bad.
I don't think it would be advertised. That's just like a trademark.
Yeah. But it's still on my basketball channel.
Even now, me, I had it football twin from 2018 or 19, all the way till, was it last year?
Yeah.
Last year, 2025, I changed it now to Richie Junior, Richie.Junior, because the reason I changed my IG name, Instagram, is because I want it to be known more as my name, Richie Junior, more than football twin, because I also want to broaden my content, not only talk about
other
football.
stuff. Yeah,
that's why you see Javan and Richie TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just a similar story. Yeah. You have
The
any
last
more
batch.
questions? Last bunch from Petty. Thank you so much for the questions. Finish the sentence my twin always says. That people don't know that my twin. I don't know.
Finish the sentence my twin always says. People don't know that my twin. Oh, I think I'm supposed to say something then.
To be honest, question one, I don't know.
People don't know that my twin.
Because me, I'm not trying to like snitch. Yeah, I'm not trying to say crazy things out there on camera.
Okay, maybe something good. Used to play the piano.
Ooh.